Hi, this is Trey Pass, and welcome to my review and reaction to Doom Patrol Season 2, Episode 6, I believe this is. Okay, I think there's going to be 9 episodes this season because it got cut short. I think it was supposed to be 10, but because of the pandemic, it got cut short. But anyway, let me give my reaction to this. I'm loving this season so far, so let's get right to it. I'll be right back. Okay, let me put my headphones in. Okay. Okay, now, there we go. Here we go, right now. Go.
Uh-oh. There's Dorothy. Oh, man. Jesus. Baby doll got murdered.
Holy shit. They're dead. No. No. Oh my god.
Agreed, but this finger literally fell into my lap. See, I was waiting for Vic to man up and get his lady friend back, and out of nowhere come these two bad guys. So I'm like, what would a good person do? Stop the bad guys, right? Which I proceeded to do. It's important that before I tell you about the car door, you understand that I'm basically a hero.
Ah.
Done, Cliff.
The Bureau of Normalcy seems to be everywhere these days. I'm sorry my son sold us out.
Why are you apologizing?
Exactly.
You were trying to make amends.
And apparently they'd all be better off if I were dead.
Well, that may be true. Chase fame and support you in your time of need.
First, I'm not in a time of need. I'm in a time of regret and self-loathing. Second, I doubt it's fame you're chasing by joining the Cloverton players.
Exactly.
They're very well reviewed in the Cloverton Bugle.
I'll break a leg. I hope you find what you're looking for.
PT from botched corrective surgeries, pain meds, PTSD meds, anxiety meds, which apparently are different from PTSD meds.
Ooh, sounds expensive.
Cost of doing business with Black Ops. But don't you worry, I will die long before I have to pay it all off. You can scan my guts if you tell me about your PTSD. All the gory details are too chicken shit to share in group.
Oh, boy.
Maybe you should go back to work.
You're such an asshole.
Okay, deal.
Deal?
Yeah.
You're gonna tell my boss I got a fever.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Chief!
Oh, man.
There's something wrong with Jane! Is it Dorothy playing dress up with Rita's skin?
No, there's a spaceship outside.
Ah! Get out of here.
Tell them I'm not here.
Uh-oh.
What? Hey.
Sorry about that, Larry.
Hello. Welcome back to Earth. I'm Larry Trainer. And you are?
Who are we? We are...
The name's Zip, hotshot pilot. Nothing scares me, except marriage. The name's Specs. I'm the brains of the op, and a heartbreaker to boot.
My name is Moscow.
The Russian one. And together, we are the pioneers
Of the Uncharted.
Hey. There was a vote.
Uh-oh.
Dorothy, come out. Come out. Dorothy. You little shit.
How does she even know how to operate it?
Man, that kid runs away. She really runs away.
Damn it, Cliff, keep up. There's no time to lose.
Pretty sure she's gone.
You and I are gonna bring her back. Here, take this. We'll need it.
Chief, I'm seeing you build this.
1955.
What?
Pre-Sputnik. Technically speaking, I invented space travel.
Ah!
And 30 years later, you still couldn't build me a working hand.
Always done the best I could with what I get, Cliff. And in the 50s, science still hadn't mastered basic rocketry, so I mix... If you ever want my help with your body in the short time that I have left, you will shut your damned mouth and retrieve my child.
What?
Fuck it.
My ship to get away. I built the damn thing. She's too dangerous to go traipsing around pretending that her actions don't have any consequences.
Are you serious?
The cosmonaut. Your disappearance was the talk of the Mercury program.
And you must be Captain Trainer. Your reputation in the Air Force precedes you.
Ha!
Proceeded. That was a long time ago.
What the hell?
Our town? No. I think Thornton Wilder finished it quite some time ago. I see where you're confused. We're not doing Our Town. We're doing Our Town. Welcome to the first read-through of Our Town. The script is woven from first-person testimonies, newspaper reports, journals, and what we know 5 years ago. Niles Calder assembled a small team for a top-secret project. We were chasing a cosmic entity, a teleporting rift that would appear in the night sky. The mission was to find a pattern in the cosmic radiation, which Niles believed was a source of time-dilating power. A key to immortality.
That puts your mission.
Contact with Earth, but Niles had insisted the mission was vital, so when we next got up to it, I went on a spacewalk to take a sample. When I touched the energy, well, you know the rest.
Not exactly, because I was irradiated. If I remove these bandages...
People die. For us, the change happened when there stopped being an I and she. The path to infinite harmony was to accept it is only now we.
Infinite harmony. In 5 years.
Where do you want me?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I forgot your PTSD.
Look, this is why I can't do group. Hold still. I'm trying to get a good image.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yo. What is this?
Bills,
Oh,
isn't it?
man.
Jokes. Nice defense.
We don't have many other options.
Okay, I'm hacking the military.
What?
If I can figure out what's inside of you, I can figure out how to neutralize it.
Don't you dare make me your project. I am not your redemption story.
You can't run away, Dorothy.
I don't want to talk to you.
You shouldn't be upset. The beast was a child's thing. You need a new friend, a new protector.
Shut up.
What the hell was that? Oh, that's a funeral, an underground.
Primary, we're all yours. Just tell me you're okay. Tell me I didn't hurt you. Please, what am I supposed to do? Knowing is
Around dark corners of the military.
Of course.
It's young love. Little fatherly advice? Pass. Slow down. Get to know this girl better. People involved with high-tech black ops.
Oh, really? Says the man whose own company sold tech to the same Black Ops.
Seriously? How could you let this happen?
But she may be the only family I have left.
when you think of your family, your spirit grows restless. We see it.
Oh, yeah? Maybe that's because my own son just tried to imprison by I don't know what is.
Quite possibly responsible for the world's end.
Is she really that dangerous?
I isolated her. And in her terror, she spawned imaginary creatures. But as she got older, the creatures became more...
That's why he don't need a spaceship.
What you making?
A grave.
Do you need help?
No. Under the weight of my rage!
Oh my god. That is hilarious.
Very nice work, everyone. Very nice work. But we didn't get all the way through it. We didn't? Not a note, simply an observation. Sure. Blob lady. I wonder if she's more human, not quite so drive-in-picture monster. After all, villains think that they're the heroes of their own stories. Oh, no. I thought...
God.
Right! Of course it's the mother! That lines up so much better! Thank you! So, the blob lady has been craving attention for so long. She is terrified that when people see what she is, what she really is, they are going to run. Wow!
Oh my god.
I've found my nemesis.
All right, hotshot, you're a real whiz.
Hey. The men you see before you are husks, autopiloted by some foreign plant mother.
Is it contagious?
We don't believe so. In fact, mostly she, sense that bringing their bodies into Earth's atmosphere would kill the spores.
You came back to bury them? Because it's a spinning orb of constant suffering?
Yes. Exactly. The more I'm sure I'm a bad person. I'm going to stay up here, away from anyone I can hurt. Forever. Mom gave him to me. He was the last piece of her I had.
My daughter lost her mom too. All you can imagine is that everyone wants to hurt each other. But that's not true. You're not alone. I know you want to be alone right now. But trust me, that'll pass. It always does.
Never again. Dorothy, you must promise me you will never make another wish for as long as you live.
I promise.
Specs brains. Heartbreak.
Any last words?
Yes. If ever any fruit grows here, don't eat it.
Specs brains.
Then, maybe, we'll be able to sever our final bond to Earth. And you?
I'm going to return to my family. But I'm not going to sever ties. I'm going to mend them, or die trying.
We recommend space.
Is that what you want, buddy? And human beings need family.
Yeah, good point.
The sky breaks and reaches for me. I'm awake. Let's just get this over with. Don't! Don't do it. I'm primary. I'm responsible for all of us. And I say we have to give the broken ones time to mend. We don't know anything. For someone who's never been inside it. Miranda, the one and only. I thought you killed yourself. I did. I threw my battered body down the well, and in time, I was reborn. As they shall be. It's okay. It's just the station's collapsing. We won't need them anymore. Now what?
Who was that?
So, her imaginary friends took out. Hey, for what it's worth, you kid? She's all right.
She is special, isn't she?
She's all right. But she deserves to be safe, happy, even after you're gone.
What?
What are you doing? Niall? What the fuck are you?
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
Okay, that's crazy. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Again, Doom Patrol is just so good and so interesting. Like I said, who knew that Larry's going to meet one of those spacemen that Now's past is always coming back on him. they came to the planet, look at them, those two guys were just basically things that got invaded. That was freaky. And just repeating the same lines over and over again. Who knew that? But the most important thing was the female. She had mastered her spirit, okay, which was pretty cool to see and stuff. And she was trying to help Larry. But Larry wants to reconcile with his family no matter what, okay? So he's going back, which is crazy, but I see his point, that he wants to resolve this with his family before he dies, because he feels like he abandoned his family. So even though he's mad at his son for betraying him, he still wants to heal that bond, which is, heal that thing, because he still feels a lot of guilt for what happened and him not, contacting his family all this time. And again, Dorothy, she felt the guilt for hurting. And of course, she still misses Manny, because Manny was her last connection to her mother. That's why she lashed out at Baby Doll, because Manny was her last connection, or Baby Doll in the fire chick, because that was her last connection to her mother. Okay, so, and them killing Manny, of course, hurt her deeply. So, you can understand her losing it temporarily and sicking, the candle maker on those two. And, but at least her and Cliff had a moment there. But I don't understand what Niles' whole point, unless he knows that he can't fix Cliff. So, well, he's getting rid of it. But still, you can't do that to Cliff. After all the stuff that Cliff been through, now Cliff is going to be even more mad when he comes back, because he's coming back. He's coming back. He's going to have even more of a reason to want to kill Niles. Okay, which is crazy. So I don't even say that. But, and again, Rita, the fact that they were doing, she thought it was our town, right? But it wasn't our town. They was actually doing it on the town that got, destroyed. No, except last season. They got whipped into the donkey and all that stuff. That was funny. And that girl was actually playing Rita. That was just, again, funny. That was funny in itself. And then Cyborg, again, that story is too far apart from the main story. I hate that they kind of separate that part away from the rest of the characters. Either invite that into the rest of the story, because I think it's just too separate and apart to me. That story is too separate and apart from the rest of them. They really need to bring that in, Cyborg, into the in the story with the rest of them, because Cyborg could have been with Vic and the Chief up there with helping Dorothy. He could have been involved in that story. I just think that's too separate and apart. I think they need to stop doing that. That's my only criticism of this show. Other than that, it's well written, well acted, and just really compelling. But I just think they separate Vic too much from the rest of them. Okay, I understand they have to have their own separate stories, but it seems like Vic is always, he spends some of the episodes away from the rest of the characters, which I think is not a good thing in my opinion. Okay, but I can't wait to see where's Cliff is floating off into. But they were close to Earth anyway, so I think he has to come back eventually. Maybe float back. Maybe he's gonna float to another planet. But again, space can't hurt him because he's just a robot in the brain, so he can't get hurt. But still, now she shouldn't have done that. That was all kinds of wrong, especially after he rescued Dorothy for you. And you're gonna do that to Vic? To Cliff? That's just all kinds of wrong, and and you should pay a price for that. Anyway, and then Dorothy, not Dorothy, Jane. We gotta see who the new primary is, okay? Because apparently there's a new primary. I wonder if that's Miranda now that she's healed from that well thing. She's gonna be the new primary. But any event, we gotta see. Jane is just gonna be one of them in the underground, but she's not the primary anymore. Apparently, again, that's her story is so compelling too, with all the different personalities, and then we get to see the little girl who obviously was abused, and then she created all these personalities to protect herself. Again, this show is so well written, well acted. It's just amazing. Anyway, let me know what you think of this episode. Again, just incredible writing, great acting on the show. Just a real one of the best shows on TV today. Obviously. Let me know what you think. Feel free to leave comments down below. I have links to my social media in the description box, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I also have a link to my other channel, Paul Views and Opinions. Please check that out as well. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.